In order to see everything in action, we will go to the Azure Service Bus Consumer and let me add a debugging point in the onCheckout message received. We have made sure that is added inside the start for the checkout processor, and the connection string, topic name, and subscription checkout are good. We can also add a debugger right here to make sure the correct values are populated. Let me switch back to our Azure, go to the service bus, and let's make sure the message is still there in our topic. So we'll go to the Service Bus Explorer, pick the message for the subscription, and yes, we still have our one message. And right now the startup project is just the order API. That's okay, because we don't want to create anything else. We just want to consume the message that is available. So if your startup project is set to everything else, that's fine as well. Mine is currently order API. Let me run this and see what happens. It should hit our breakpoint. Perfect. Let's examine the connection string. Looks good. Checkout message topic. That's valid. The subscription checkout name looks good. Let's hit continue and see what happens. Perfect. You can see our method here is called, which is the onCheckout message received. It happened automatically. Let's examine the arguments here. In there is a field called as message. If you examine the body there, you will notice all of the properties that are there inside the portal. They are the same one. Before we do that, let me go back to the portal where we were picking the message. If you click here, you can see the cart header ID is 2. So if you examine the message here in the body, you can see cart header ID is 2. So it was able to retrieve all of that. Let's do F5 and continue here. Now what happened? We will have to open up SQL Server to see if the order header and details were created successfully. So right here, let's go to database. We have the order API. Let's examine the order header. Perfect, it was able to create an order here, and you can see that the payment status is false. That is a good thing. Let's examine the order details. We have total 12 items, and you can see the cart total was 12. So our logic is working, and we have everything in place. So perfect. With this, you can see that we are able to consume the messages that were being posted, and we were able to process and create an order. So with this, we have seen how do we post a message to our service bus, how do we consume that and process things in a different microservice.